What's up, guys? This is Jedi Frog, and welcome to a message about Mobile Legends. No, it's not about the lawsuits that have been happening recently. You're watching this for some reason, like in a few months, and you have no clue what happened. Right now, there are lawsuits going on against Mobile Legends. That Riot, the maker of Global League of Legends, has a lawsuit that the Riot, the owner of League of Legends, has filed. So, yeah, no, it's not about that. So, what I'm going to be talking about is over here in gear, the gear in general. So, what is it about the gear in general that I want to talk so badly about? Well, first off, I'm just going to say outright, Mobile Legends needs to add so much more gear. Like, so much more. Like, there's not enough variation of stuff to choose from. Like, for example, Blade of Despair. It has the highest amount of physical attack, it has a high amount of attack speed, and it has critical strike. And it has a unique where you deal extra damage when an enemy is in an abnormal state. That is freaking extremely OP. Like, you have your highest physical attack with your one of your highest attack speed with a quite high crit chance with item that deals more damage when stunned, or not in a normal state, as it says. Like, and then over here, there's you get a shield when you go below that. That's nice. Here, this is something that they need to do more. They need to add more tank attack items because there's not enough, and there's also not enough support items debuffing the enemy team, etc., etc. There's this, lifesteal. There's only 2 lifesteal items right now. It's just he has claws and endless battle. So if you want to have lifesteal, you have to go with one of these 2 items. You want crit chance, you have to go with this, or this. You have a little bit of crit chance with this, but, well, I guess the same amount, but still. Actually, no. Oh no, yeah. So you go with one of these 4. You want attack speed, you go with one of these 5, which that's more than the others, but this one is somewhat useless. Well, it's not useless, just people don't like using it for some reason. I think this is one of the items that are going to be that they need to add more items somewhat like this. This is one item that I think is really good, but is neglected because people don't realize the potential of it. Okay. So Blade of Despair, or Deadly Blade, that's one thing that I think there should only be 1 or 2 in physical attack, and then they've added 1 for magic, which is over here. Only skills right now, and again, let's go over. But another thing is that the only cooldown items are these 2 in physical attack. With cooldown, you have to get these. If you're buying an assassin or something, and you want high cooldown, why am I looking over there when you are right there? You want high cooldown? You got to use one of these 2. You can't do anything about it. Unless you're a fighter, which then you can buy this, which only gives you 15% cooldown reduction. That's the only cooldown reduction thing in this tank armor. Magic, you want to buy some cooldown reduction? You have to buy either Enchanted Talisman. I don't know why I'm making a weird voice now, but I'm just going to go for it for now. Enchanted Talisman. You have to buy Fleeting Time. You have to buy Calamity Reaper. Or you have to buy a Necklace of Durance, which except for Enchanted Talisman, they all give you really low cooldown reduction. And then over here, this one is one of the most powerful mage items because it gives you extra magic power depending on how much magic power you have. Like, so this one is something that should be used more, but no one actually understood. Like, I understand how to use it, a few others understand how to use it, but most people don't use it when it's actually quite good. This is another one that's quite good that no one uses, or only a few people use, I should say. There's this one I see people use, like, but you have all this magic power and mana regen, or movement, or no, I've never seen, I didn't realize that moved me. It's like, so much, all this stuff, it's either magic power, like, do you have anything else besides magic power, or, like, mana regen? A few of them have cool reduction, a few of them have HP, a few of them have mana itself. Nothing really gives you, like, anything besides, like, there's nothing that, like, is low on, like, magic power, but extremely high in something else. Like, let's say, there's whole, magic penetration, actually, another thing that I would say, but there's, like, you can't really use, like, let's say you're having, let's say Eudora going up against a tank. Well, then the only, like, things that can buy that have magic penetration would be this, or this. Like, you want to build situationally, these are only two you can buy in that specific situation. Because this one gives you 40% magic penetration, and this one gives you 25% will reduce their magic resistance by 25 when you hit them with spell or your abilities. Nothing else does that, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, this is something that's, yeah, you can read two of these if you want, just to make sure. The Tedesco effect, 12 amp, this is the extra magic power and extra magic attack. This is, I already showed you that. This is the life, reduce healing thing. That. This basically increases attack speed and deals magic damage to enemy hero. Yeah, so basically there's nothing really that does a lot to help in that situation besides these two. You have to have one of these two, and this, like, not many people use this because this has better magic power. And it has like, more useful magic penetration. So, number one, this needs to be buffed. Number two, you need to add, Mobile Legends needs to add more items with different varieties of not only passives but also like different varieties of these things, which there's not a whole lot, but there are things. Now let's go to defense. This is a big one that I want to talk about. So these are the only two items that help with anything besides armor, magic resistance, and HP, and these are only two things that give you magic power or physical attack, or lifesteal in this case, or true damage in this one's case. Nothing else does anything to help you with your damage and stuff. Now you might be thinking, well, yeah, isn't that the point of armor? Maybe in most games. This is a MOBA. In a MOBA, you need to be able to build for different situations. And if you're supposed to be an assassin, but you're playing in lane, and you're going against someone who can, like, and you're going up against, like, again, Eudora, and you want to, like, make sure that you can't, that you don't take much magic damage, you have to sacrifice all of your, damage that you could be doing for, like, magic resistance if you want to build situation rate, which to win those early fights, you kind of need to build a bit situation rate, but you can't really do that well without losing damage. And you can't really build mage stuff at all. This is mostly for tankier mages or something, like a tank, like Johnson, who does a little bit of magic damage. Yeah, it's the only thing it's really useful for. Doesn't really help much, including when it only gives you armor and no magic resistance, and neither of these give magic resistance. This only one gives armor, and only gives 25 magic power, which that's half of this. And this doesn't give it's extremely meant for tanks. You do extra true damage, but it's not the most helpful, including when it's a physical attack. Why do you give us magic power then if you're going to be doing it based on physical attack? What? I thought it was magic damage. AP, okay. Now it's even more questionable, because you give us magic power, but expect us to do physical damage. What? You confuse me, Mobile Legends. Now, boots, this one. Tough boots. Fix it, Mobile Legends. Fix the reduced time control part of the passive. I've watched videos on how much it actually reduces control stuff. It doesn't do anything. It does 0.05. 0.5, more like 0.1 seconds less. And that is not 25% of 1 second stun. You can't even tell the difference at all. Not one bit. That's really all I have to say about boots. Really, these are all, I'd say they're all balanced for an amount of, they all have a lot of situational stuff. I feel like this is something that already has a lot of situational stuff. And there's not really usually many boots in most MOBAs, and these I think have a lot more than most MOBAs, and it helps with different situations, which is nice. It's the one thing that I think they've done right with situational stuff. Jungling. I don't know how you messed up in jungle items. Seriously. Number one, there's a bug where I can get when I sell this item, and it does the whole, and I've done the whole, all stacking the physical attack thing all 10 times by slaying jungle monsters. I'm able to keep that 40 physical attack. So that's one thing you need to do. Another thing is 35 physical attack, and 15% magic damage, or physical penetration. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You expect, this is 17,000. Go over here, 20,000, I get 60 physical attack and 40 physical penetration. 40 physical penetration is going to make that 60 physical attack even more worthwhile than that 35 plus, if you fix it, that, 75 physical attack? No, it's not. This item is useless. No one uses it, ever. When I first got on mobile, I was like, oh, this might be helpful! Yay! No, it doesn't. It's no. It doesn't help. It does nothing to really help. And if I just want the passives, I can use I get the exact same passive with tier 2 jungle items. Tier 2. Don't believe me? I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Okay, so now that we're here, if I can get this out of the way, let's go to jungle items. Let's see, so let me compare passive. So 30 damage to monsters, 30 damage to monsters. Get an extra 30% XP when jungling. Same 30 XP when jungling. Slaying jungle monsters will increase your physical attack by 4 stacks up to 10 times. What do you know? It's the exact same thing here. Everything is exactly the same. Like, the retribution thing is the exact same thing on all. Yeah, it's the exact... Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, but still, you can't... Okay, don't buy anything, Ruby. No, stop, okay. But I didn't realize these had different, like, passives for retribution. Oh, okay. Well, still. So, I'll get to these items in a few seconds. So, let me get rid of this. So, 750, I get the exact same passives as this one. If you don't believe me, you can pause and check the retribution on both sides for all of these. Like, the passives are exactly the same on all of these. Like, seriously. All of these, these all have the exact same passives. Exact same everything in passives. So, there's that. Got all that. You understand all that. Now, what's the next thing I want to show you? Well, for this one, it's armor magic resistance. Well, actually, so all you get. So this is 1700. This is 750. So basically, what it's saying is that you pay 750, you get all of this. Stop, Ruby. Then you pay an extra 950 for only 35 physical attack and 15 physical penetration. 950 gold. Are you kidding me? I could get that easily going over here, and then first going to I could buy like this. That's 910. That's the physical attack. If I buy 2 of these, that's 500. I've already got 30 at physical attack, and then I could go over here. 12 physical penetration. That's not what I'm looking for though. It's over here. Right. There is no other item does that. No other item is physical penetration besides this one. 12 physical penetration. So, physical penetration, maybe? But no. No. This is like 950 for just 35 physical attack and 15 physical penetration. Like, can you please buy this item? It's literally useless. I've used it in battles. It's utterly useless. It doesn't do what it needs to do. Then let's go over here. That's what? So 1825 minus 720. That's 1,200. No, 1,105 gold for 20 armor and 20 magic resistance. This is something I know I can definitely, like, 18 magic resistance already for 220 and 18 armor for 220. If I were to buy these two, I would have the effects of the tier 3 jungle item. Like, no, that is not good. And Ruby, stop moving around. No, definitely not that one. Then also let's go to this one. Now let's see, you get 20 magic power 400 mana and 10 cooldown reduction. Now, the worst part about this one is it doesn't give you any extra magic power. It doesn't. All it does when you kill Jungle Monster, it increases your movement speed by 5% for 30 seconds. That helps no freaking way. And again, the passives are exactly the same. It increases your movement speed by 5 seconds when you kill Jungle Monster. 20 magic power, 400 mana, and 10 cooldown reduction. I'm not paying $18.75 for that. I'm not paying $18.25 for that. I'm not paying $1,700 for that. When I could instead get this, or instead get, or instead get this, or instead get this, or instead get these two early on in the game. No, I'm not doing that. And even when you do have this, it's only like 3 times 10, which is 30, so that's 55. Let's see, so that would be 1800. Let's see, let's go to defense. 55, so let's do 18 times 2. It would be 30, no, it would be 40, it would be 46. Then do that would also be 46. So let's see, so how much gold would that be? 220? That would be 440, 880. And I've already basically got everything besides the passives. No, it's not useful. You need to buff your jungle items. Seriously.
I wash my hooks with blood.
I can't do anything in team fights with these jungle items. No, buff them. Buff them so freaking much, please. Make these more worthwhile. Make my extra like 800 or 1,000 something gold worth it. Almost 1,000 or above 1,000 gold worth it. It's not useful. And we're selling it when we get to level 15 because of it. It's not useful. It does nothing to help us. So please, Mobile Legends, buff the jungle items and make more different items over here. Please, please, please. And make a few more like jungle items, please. Cause not all heroes need physical penetration. I said stop early. Not all heroes need physical penetration. Some of them just need like the physical attack and then, well, like attack speed. Not all of them need, or life steal, or something like that. Not all of them need what they have. Like, no. And you need to add a lot more variety to, like, add some armor that gives a little bit of physical attack, or add some armor that gives a little bit of attack speed, or not physical attack because we already have that. Or give more that have physical attack and add a little bit of attack speed. Add new passives that might help with certain heroes. My face is way too close to the camera. I'm sorry about that. Mobile Legends.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Compete with other MOBAs and make this the best MOBA, not only on phone but in the world, you're going to need more like items. You need to use a lot more different kind of items than what you have. And you also need to make items that help support better and increase the range of things like this. Because if I'm attacking the enemy and my ADC is all the way in the back, it doesn't, like, this passive is mostly what I would use it for, and you have to be really close to use that passive. It's not that helpful. Plus, all you get is 700 HP. Whoop-de-doo. What's that gonna help me do? And then you have us by magic resistance, and then where'd it go? Armor. Actually, there's not even any armor. Where'd it go? You buff this or nerf this or something? That's why it's like that? Freaking not unnerf it. Give us more armor and stuff. And increase the range of the passive. The passive doesn't help at all. Right now. And also, mages need items. Because this 25 magic power. There's items over here that do 150, 70. This passive makes 110, 75. Somehow you've made this more than the jungle item. It just goes to show how bad the jungle item really is. Sorry. So, if you want your game to do good, if you, like, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Okay? Give us more like
your team destroyed a turret.
You're saying you want to make it hard for us to get cooldown reduction. How in the world can we get cooldown reduction if there's no items to get cooldown reduction in the first place with? That's the whole point, really. Yeah, again, add more jungle items, because not all heroes.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Need physical penetration. Some of them need cooldown reduction instead of physical penetration. It comes to magic heroes, this is something that all like mages need, really. So that, yes, but when it comes to physical, plus there's some stuff that you could do in here, like magic penetration. I don't see any. Make it different, like make more jungle items. Come on.
Our turret has been destroyed.
This is something the game needs, not what the community is asking for. This is something the game needs to survive for years with like other MOBAs. Like the amount of stuff here is just add more. You recently added this one. Add another. I'm gonna add another defensive item. Add more, please.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Some I can use on assassins, some I can use on mages as well. Make the jungle items better. Make there more variety of like passives for the magic items. That's one thing that I definitely want to see. More variety of passives throughout
Our
everything.
turret has been
Again,
destroyed.
movement, I think, is fine. All the shoes and boots and stuff.
I wash my hook with blood.
Yeah. So, that's all that I really wanted to say.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Look at that.
Your
So,
team
yeah,
destroyed a
that's all I really want to
turret.
say. Mobile Legends, please do this. You need to do this. Stuff that the game
Our
needs.
inhibitor turret is
Not
under
yet.
attack.
Oh, one more thing. I wanted to say. Could you please, like... Okay, I'm going to stop these minions, because they are... I need to stop stuff.
I wash my hands with blood.
So, one thing I want to ask, please... One thing I want to ask for, please... is for...
The wolf is coming.
is for you to, like... make there more minions or something. Do something to these minions. Right here. So that if I'm a jungler, I can feel good just about only jungling and then gaming. Right now,
Taking a life.
I'm pretty sure you know this, but right now, jungling is the worst thing to do in this game. Is there's no use for it. There's no one can really do anything in jungling. Besides hope and wait that they can't.
A beast
I get
is
like the amount of gold that I get.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Same amount of gold from these guys right here. Sure, I get more experience. But gold is what you need, like late game. So if I want to farm, I'll be farming this while not like doing jungle. And then my ADC is the one who's taking care of the jungle, which or I like the only
Your
people
team
who can
destroyed
really
a
jungle well
turret.
are Fanny and Karina, because they have high movement speed and are extremely good at gameplay. That's the reason why they are good junglers.
taking a life.
And please, mobile. I need your game to do this. It will help you. Please.
I love chasing prey.
Well, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope Mobile Legends saw this.
Taking a life.
If you see this video, please share it with Mobile Legends so that they will actually... Please do not tell me this caused me to not be heard this entire time. It happened last... Well, hopefully this video works, and if you guys liked it, please share with Mobile Legends. If you agree, share with Mobile Legends. We need Mobile Legends to improve stuff. So please, share it. Either way, that's the end of the video. I hope you all liked it. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.